Hi, this is Map of Soul. Let's talk about the new Netflix movie Revelations. Revelations is a Korean movie starring Ryu Jun-yeol, Shin Yoon-bin, Han Ji-hyun, Shin Min-jae. This movie is about faith and obsession. Revelation is a tale where a pastor's divine mission turns into madness and violence. The story starts on a rainy day. A teenage girl, A Young, becomes the target of a sex offender who is stalking her. She seeks refuge in a nearby church. A detective named Lee Yan is also at the church, keeping an eye on the stalker. Kwan Yang Ray, Pastor Sun, notices Kwan as he is new, so he tries to welcome him into the church. He tries to get Kwan to register as a new church member. A few minutes after, Pastor notices a police tracker on Kwan's ankle and realizes that he is a criminal, yet let him leave. That night, Pastor Sun's wife calls him and asks him about their son, who has been missing since noon. Pastor Sun immediately suspects Kwan as he was suspicious and he searches online the sex offender list to get details about Kwan's residence. And he drives to Kwan's home and see that he is loading tools into his car. He thinks that Kwan is preparing to bury something. Pastor follows his car and reaches a deserted area. He tries to confront him while struggling. Kwan falls down a ditch, injuring his head. It looks like he is going to die. So the pastor comes back without calling police or ambulance. Soon, he gets to know that his son was not kidnapped. Pastor believed that he had accidentally killed a man. Instead of seeking help or telling the police, Pastor hides the truth and tries to erase his actions. He believes that his actions are a part of God's will. God is trying to give him a divine mission. He gets to know that Kwan is not dead yet, so he tries to kill him again. Pastor's delusions were growing. He was convinced that he has chosen to punish sinners. He justifies his violent actions as part of holy duty. Detective Lee Yan, investigating the disappearance of Kwan and the teenage girl. She suspects the pastor and follows him after noticing mud on his clothes. She finds the connection between the church and the Kwan. So she follows him and finds Kwan in a bizarre building. Soon Pastor comes there and he tries to kill both Detective and Kwan. Detective tries to convince Pester that he is doing wrong, but he was covered in his own delusions and did not listen to her. After struggling, she finally stopped him, but Kwan falls down from building. Pester was arrested. Detective felt relieved as Kwan was dead. But the teenage girl, Aang, is still missing. Detective tries to get info about Kwan's mental situation and she cracks the code of one eye monster. She runs to save Aang. She arrives at the right time as she saves the girl. She goes to meet the pastor into the prison. She tries to break his delusional web. So, this is how the movie ends. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more such videos.